Ladies, Belinda Bailey here, and today I want to talk to you about the perfection projection. Now, this is something that so many of us do, and it could be the thing that's keeping you single or from taking your relationships to the next level. Now, we do this because almost all of us have had far less than perfect examples of healthy relationship. And so what we do unconsciously is look around us and gather information to create a model of relationship that we unconsciously follow. The problem is that we use things like movies and TV and books to do this. And we intellectually know that these are not good examples. They're not real examples of relationship, but the unconscious mind doesn't discriminate against right or wrong. So it pulls all these together to create an idea of relationship. And the other thing that we do then is look around at the couples that we see on the street, walking down hand in hand or having a beautifully romantic dinner, or the man buying his partner flowers. And these could be strangers or even friends of ours, and we project onto them our idea of this perfect relationship, thinking that that's what they're living. But the truth is, your idea of how perfect their relationship is simply not true. And it's your perfection projection that could be stopping you from having a real, juicy, and imperfectly human relationship. Now, the problem with this perfection projection is that when we meet a man, as soon as he displays a behavior that's outside of our idea of perfection, we decide he's not the guy for us. And so we're passing up real men with real possibility. And ladies, I'm not talking about or suggesting that you settle for anything less than you deserve or want. What I'm talking about is realizing that every person is going to have less than desirable traits and behaviors that you don't like. So how do we choose the good ones without settling? Well, one of the ways to do this is to make sure that you've got 3 non-negotiables. And the 3 that I really like to use are, number 1, mutual attraction, making sure that you're both into each other. And number 2 is that I feel safe in his presence. And number 3 is a shared vision. So just ensuring that you're moving in similar directions in life, similar goals. Now, if your 3 non-negotiables are met, then you know that you're not settling and that there is something there at least worth exploring. So following this, you start to deepen your interactions with men, and you start to go further with men in relationship as well. And you avoid ever having to look back with regret at the possibly great men that you've passed up. Okay, ladies, that's it for today. Hopefully you got something really juicy out of this. And if you did, make sure you share it with your girlfriends. We want all women in the world to be empowered with this information. And, I'd really love to hear from you in the comments below about your own perfection projection and how that's played havoc in your life. Or maybe you've got some non-negotiables, and what are they? All the women, all of our juicy women in this community can really learn from each other. So I love to hear from you, and I'll always respond as well. And remember, if you like this work and you want to work more deeply with me, then there is a possibility or opportunities to do that. Just head on over to my website at belindabailey.com.au. And until then, stay juicy.